Hey guys, welcome to episode 5 of the Ironman series. We have got some huge progress in this video. This is going to be the longest one yet, but as you may know, I like to fly through things as quick as possible. So, we're starting off with some Arch Glacier, getting some 5 mechanic normal mode kills down. Good drops. There's a 2.4 mil high alc value on that drop there with the Orichalcum salvage, which is awesome. There's another down, 234k cash and 86 Bane stone spirits. They're going to come in handy for smithing. They're amazing, those stone spirits. You get so many from Arch Glacier, it's unreal. Crushed Nest and Water Battle Staffs, which is not too bad. It's an alc, which is good. We need the cash. And just finishing up a surprising seedlings event, which is good for the farming XP because I have terrible animals in POF, so yeah, hate saying POF, but there you go, yeah. And there's Eyes of Gloffrey done, getting all the quests out the way, working towards unlocking Prith, which is our main goal. So a lot of quests in this episode. And there's Path of Gloffrey done, nice 30k strength XP there. Not too bad at all. Can't complain. And that is Nomad's Requiem done. I remember when that quest first came out and everyone died. And the amount of gravestones here was unreal. But that was so easy. But anyway, 70 zeal going into prayer. 151k prayer XP, which is amazing. We managed to get 72 prayer. So we're getting there. 75 needed. We're getting there. And there's Fairy Tale Part 3 complete. As I said, lots of quests in this episode. Lots and lots and lots of quests. Working towards that end goal of Prith. And there's a Divination Flash event complete. Don't mind that one, it's good, that one. Terrible rewards, as always. Was hoping for Infernal Ashes, but oh well. The energy stacks up, that'll be good for porters. There's Garden of Tranquility complete. Another quest. I hate quests, but I understand the importance of them on Ironman. So, yeah. Just finished up a flash event, Evil Tree. So, hoping for Tier 87 or Dark Onyx Core. And we got the Criminal Bolts again, which is not very good. There we go. Fremennic Isles complete. 10k woodcutting XP and 2 10k combat lamps. Not too bad. And we leveled up woodcutting. What a shock. Actually wasn't expecting that, but there you go. Couple of Triskelions to use, so just using them up, hoping for a dragon pickaxe, but that's never going to happen, is it? Let's be honest. Oh well, life goes on. And finished up a Calphite Slayer task. Yeah, this episode's a bit up and down, isn't it? A bit of everything going on. It's mostly quests, but there's obviously a bit of Slayer going on as well. As you know, going for 95 for Mandrith and the Wieldy tasks, and going for 90 for Dark Beasts, and 88 for Corrupted Creatures. Because Corrupted Creatures are amazing with the fact that the loot goes into the chest. So you can pretty hard AFK them, which is great, and they drop Corrupted Magic Logs quite a lot, which will be good for fire making. Just finishing up an Abbey Spectres task, and then we got a Zombies task. Super easy tasks going on. 114 tasks in a row now. And that was a Hunter Moth Wildy event. Trying to get 76 Hunter. As I've said before, don't mind 75 because you get a big game, but I hate getting 75. I hate Hunter. Really hate it. And I finally got the 1.2k Crux Equal or Equal. Whatever the hell that's called, to try and get the plant power, but then realise that plant power tier 2 needs 70 farming, which I don't have, so we'll just have to let that favour build up. Green Dragon Slayer task, not too bad. Yes, I know, the green all the dragon bones on the floor is depressing to look at for an Ironman. I really need Death Note Relic. Really need to do archaeology. Really do. And just making some porters with the memory shards that we got from thieving. I like to AFK thieving at Menethos, usually at night when I'm watching a film. on mobile, so I don't always have the footage for it. And mining some concentrated gold ore so we can work on crafting, because crafting's a nightmare, but we'll get there. Cutting some dragon stones, blazing out the XP. Love dragon stones, quite a lot of them from Arch Glacier, so yeah. And there's 68 crafting, so we're one step closer. We need 75. Oh look, we can do no evil. Not going to, but we can do it. I'm sure we'll do it at some point. We'll get there eventually, in time. Another very wild reward here from the Infernal Star. And we got Hunter Brawling Gloves, which is awesome actually, because I hate Hunter, as I said. So that'll come in handy. I will use them on the Scaraby things at Het's Oasis. Yeah, but I need to collect flowers first. Nightmare. Ironman is just one grind to be able to do another grind in order to do another grind. Welcome to Ironman life. And 62 rune crafting, because I ran out of necro runes when I was bossing and doing Slayer and things. Threads of Fate's amazing, so yeah. 12 orichalcum salvage and a manuscript. Great drop from Arch Glacier. And back to Slayer again. Like I said, up and down episode. Up and down. Yeah, just finishing up a Bound Skeletons task. I love that task. XP is so good. And there is 75 prayer, which is the requirement for Plague's End. So that is done. Brilliant. Once we get Plague's End, we can do Seren Stones, which I plan to do to probably 99. Or Vias, when I finally get Vias, which is why I need 76 Hunter. Because Lord of Vampirium requires 76 Hunter, which is a weird requirement. And there's Horror from the Deep complete. Hate these Dagonoth mother kills because you've got to keep changing combat style and it's a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. But you can kill them ridiculously fast now. Usually changes colour once and that's it. Some 5k Slayer XP from doing the Fremennic achievement diaries, because I want to do Blood Runs Deep for the insane mass of prayer XP. You get 450k prayer XP, 450k combat XP, but it can go into prayer, so I'm putting it into prayer. But to do Blood Runs Deep, we need to have the Fremennic Sea Boots 3, so just getting the easy, medium and hard tasks out of the way. And that is the hard tasks complete, so we can now go and do Blood Runs Deep. But of course we need to do a few other quests first, so there's Mountain Door to complete. With the bare head for the reward. Very strange. And Glorious Memories complete. Oh, just doing quests to do more quests. Literally, yes. All these to do Blood Runs Deep. And Blood Runs Deep for the prayer XP, and then other newbie quests in order to do XP for skills for Plague's End, and then Plague's End, and oh my good Gideon. That is 76 strength. Anyway, I wasn't expecting that because the XP you get from that book's terrible. Stacking up on Viswax, if you don't know, daily challenges are returning. They have said it should be early October, so yeah, I'm stacking up on the Viswax ready. There's the Lost Tribe complete, which is good. Yeah, I stopped collecting Viswax when daily challenges were removed because it's kind of pointless. You use it for quick teleports, but yeah, you don't need that much for quick teleports. Like one day of Viswax will get you like a month or two's worth of quick teleports, so it's insane. But yeah. But now I'm back to Viswax on a daily because daily challenges are coming back and we want to be able to extend and re-roll and all that majiggy. Yeah. And we hit a threshold for May, so just getting our die. And we got 1 mil and an enchanted hat, which is good because it's a fortunate component. Stacking up on them. They're building up now. I think I've got 15 fortunate components maybe just from May, which is brilliant. There's Defender of Varrock complete, which is good. Yeah, 15k Hunter XP, which is a win because I hate Hunter, as I said. 2k agility, 10k defense, 10k smithing, 10k mining. Not too bad, but we didn't gain a single level. Oh well. So I'm just doing Wild Gothic Sleeps for the 400k XP that you get in Herblore, and this bit where you crawl through the caves is killing me because you crawl so slow, like a little baby. And there's Wild Gothic Sleeps complete. Wild Gothic Sleeps complete. Wild Gothic Sleeps complete. Wild Gothic Sleeps complete. Oh, that's a mouthful. But yes, 400k XP going into Herblore so we can get the 75 for Prif. I tried to say Prif and I tried to say Plague's End at the same time. Plague's End. Pliff. But yes, there's 74 Herblore. I was tempted to put the XP into something else. As always, but no. Going into Herblore, there's 75. I was tempted to put it into Hunter for Lord of Vampirion, but it wouldn't have got us any closer. So yeah, 100k XP into 400k XP into Herblore. There's 75. That's the Plague's End Herblore requirement complete, which is great because that's the worst one really, isn't it? And there's the World Wakes complete for the chunky XP you get from that one. 3 100k XP lamps. The only downside here is you have to use them on 3 different skills, but that's fine. Still 100k Herblore XP. And we can put 100k into something else and something else. So that's good. So we're going to put the 350k combat lamps into summoning. Because, yeah, don't need them in anything else. Combat's kind of pointless putting things into because it's so fast at the abyss and things like that. So, yeah, 76 summoning. That's a win. That's a win. Saves me some cash on spirit shards. We're going 100k into Herblore. 76 Herblore, there we go. We're going to put 100k into, not Herblore, come on you lemon. You know you can't do that. We can put it into prayer. Let's put it into prayer. 100k into prayer, because prayer's a nightmare. And we're going to put 100k into Slayer, just because we're close to level up, I think. There we go, yeah. 76 Herblore, we can now make super magic potions. And that's Blood Runs Deep complete, which was a bit annoying because it did take a while, that quest. Yeah, wasn't fun. But yes, 450k prayer XP coming up. There's 150k and we got 76. It's a nightmare that you have to talk to this guy 3 times. There's 77. And 78 prayer. Yeah. Double checking, making sure he didn't want to give me a 4th lamp, and he didn't. 35k off 79, so yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. We need 80 prayer for tier 90 necro weapons, because we need to do Greg. And 73 Herblore gained from completing Prisoner of Gloffrey. I think that's the Gloffrey. Yeah, Gloffrey. I think that's the Gloffrey questline complete now. So that is a win. And 63 Dungeoneering is there. Yes, I'm leeching. Yes, I'm leeching because it's super fast. And my mainscape, I don't play anymore, has a lot of cash. So yes, I am leeching Dungeoneering. Very, very fast. And we can finally make an Onyx ring, which means we can make a Ring of Fortune. Tier 3 luck ring now, finally. We haven't got an Onyx, but we can make the ring. And another wild reward complete. And we got 68 farming. So one step closer to 70 for plant power tier 2. And I managed to get my first hard mode art glacier kill. I actually managed to do it. Didn't eat, yeah. It's not about eating though, is it? It's about making sure your abilities are on cooldown and things like that, and killing the arm quick enough. Yeah, there's Morning Ends Part 1 complete, which means we now get to do one of the worst quests in the entire game, which is the Light Maze in Morning Ends Part 2. Here we go. Let's do this. diving into the light maze. I hate this maze. It's easier than it used to be though, not gonna lie. The first time I did this quest, which was probably about 10 years ago on my main, took me 3.5 hours to get through that stupid maze, but it took me about 45 minutes to do the whole quest this time, so it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, but I still hate that maze. But there's Morning Ends Part 2 complete, which means we can now go and do Within the Light, and there is Within the Light complete for the 35k agility XP, which pushes us to 74. We just need one more agility level, then the crafting and the dungeoneering, and we can do Plague's End. So we're going to get some penguins, which we used a weekly reset token on to finish off this. Yes, I should be putting them into Herblore. Don't need to hear it. Already know. But let's get Prif out of the way, shall we? Then we can concentrate on Herblore. But yeah, so we got 74 crafting there, which is good. And there is 75 agility. What? God, I hate agility. But yeah, Sure-Footed Aura and Wilderness Course with Demonic Skull is not too bad. And we got 75 Dungeoneering, which means we now have all the levels required for Plague's End. And that, my friends, is Plague's End complete. We have achieved what we wanted to achieve for a long time. We now have access to Prifdinus. Oh my god, life is going to change. So the first thing we're going to do, of course, is activate the lodestone. So let's get the lodestone active. So happy I've got Prif. Oh my god. Such an achievement to get it on Ironman as well, because just getting the skills and things like that is just a nightmare for Ironman. But 50k agility, 50k crafting, 50k construction, 50k dungeoneering, 50k herbal, 50k mining, 50k prayer, 50k ranged, 50k summoning, 50k woodcutting XP, and we leveled up prayer to 79. Nothing else, but we got 79 prayer, and that is it. And I'm going to leave it here for this week because it's been a long one. So thanks for watching. Bye!